Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Am I live? What you talking about? What? Hey, Lester. Hey, Trace Spector. Hey, it is what it is. Can you guys hear me okay? Swag, how you doing? Let me see. I just did something that I don't know what the hell. I'm on my phone, so uh, I'm trying to. Hey, heck. Heck, money. What's going on, Thaddeus? Okay. Not you live to what? I was live the other night. I was live the other night. It is what it is. What's going on? Hey, highly favored. I was live the other night, and I think I had Arabia was in here with me. Um, old school. I logged on to see if I how I hey Lester to see how I sound because I didn't want to. I the reason I don't really go live is because I have to turn on my laptop, and I'm just not in the mood to be doing all that right now. I'm just not in the mood to be doing all that, going to get the laptop and no. So I don't. But if I can go live on stream, I go. I'm on StreamYard. I'm on my phone, but I just don't want to be. I don't know. I just don't want to be inconveniencing myself, and I don't like to do stuff I don't like to do. So I don't do it. And then because when I was coming on here and I was going live on my phone, it was horizontal or vertical or some vertical shit, and then I was just hearing a whole bunch of man, 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 man. So I stopped that. So, um, so I'm here. Is there anything that anybody wants to say, ask me? No, any questions? Anything that I should know? Just tell the truth. You gotta. No, do you know? You do know that I had surgery. I got screws and fucking plates in my goddamn thigh. I'm fucked up, dog, for real. Some days it's a good day, some days it's not. And most of the time I just, when I do my physical therapy, when my physical therapist comes over, I be tired. Shit. It's a lot. My shit hurt. I ain't young no more. When you young, you could do all this shit and just bounce back. I broke my thigh bone. What is it called? I know what it's called, but I can't even think of it right now. I broke my shit for real. So I'm real fucked up. I got screws and nuts and bolts, and I can feel that shit up under my skin. So yeah, yeah, I got it's like a bionic leg, but that motherfucker like yesterday it was real bad thundering and lightning, and it felt like that light that was hitting on them goddamn on them nuts and bolts in my shit. That's crazy. So yeah, just be chilling. I still do a lot though. Like we still travel and shit, but um like when I'm home sometimes I just be chilling. And then I try to, like I said, I got physical therapy like 5 days out the week. Or at least they come to my house. So yeah, my femur bone things. I got a case of getting old where I can't remember shit anymore. So I'll be always like, Right. Little Chase man, what you say? You ain't seen us in 5 whole minutes? Yeah. Um, I was gonna piggyback off of some stuff that I heard about that, but I don't even want to talk about that shit. Like it's enough. We gotta move on now, guys, because I'm a crybaby and y'all don't want to hear me cry. And then I had an ugly face when I cried. You got a disease called lazy. I'm not, you know, I'm real active. Well, I really was real active before I fell in that federal building. But now I do my best because I don't want to be I try to keep it going. Let me tell you why. Because I read a report that as we get older, we die in our legs first. You understand what I'm saying? Like people who die sooner are people who I guess are less mobile. So I have to, I got to keep moving, even with the pain, but it's not pain. Like I don't have pain every day. Like I never ever took a pain pill. You understand what I'm saying? I never took a pain pill um from the time I was in the hospital for 6 days, um, through all my physical therapy. I've never ever taken a pain pill. Now when I went to surgery, when I got out, they put something in my drip thing that had me on chill mode, but I never got got out and got a prescription of pain medications, which I feel good about because yeah, you have to stay active. I'm damn near ancient now. Shit. Might not look it. I don't even feel it, so I don't even know why I'm talking crazy, but Sid's title for his next live is Dragonfly Jones Leaves the Earth. That voice that he had, did you guys hear that live? When Mr. Jones was talking about Earth Day, that nigga was high off coke. He was coming down because he was getting, he was becoming a little bit more clear, but that nigga was high off of coke. My husband came in his room. He said, "Hell no, that nigga high. Motherfucker ain't got." Then he gonna talk about I got leukemia in my throat, in my ear, nose, and throat. Nigga, leukemia is bloodborne. That's a bloodborne disease. What are you talking about? See how niggas lie? They just come on here and say any goddamn thing. Like people don't know shit. Don't they know they can't tell the goddamn web is any goddamn thing? We on the motherfucking case. They can't get away with anything on here with all these lies and shit. But that shit that Bus Life and TJ and them are going through, um, they believed those people that they fighting with once upon a time. They believed everything. What's going on, old school? They believed everything that those people said about the people over here, the Wabbits, and everything was the Wabbits did this, the Wabbits did that, and they were following behind pedo biz and pregnant Garrett. Everything that they said, they believed. So all that stuff that they're going through, what's going on, Madha, everything that they're going through now, it's good. I'm glad. It's like infighting. It's like they turned on their best friend and now they all at war. And I love it. I'm sitting back and I'm having a good time with it. I didn't listen yesterday because I was just chilling. Yesterday was one of those days. But I'm anxious to hear what else happened. And I don't really go in those other rooms. I had went in Kwame's room a couple times since the breakup. It's like a breakup with them. But me too, Trace Bay, I am so enjoying the fray. I love to see that they are fighting. I love to see that they're disagreeing. I love to see that they're calling each other names. Because you know what? They were thicker than goddamn thieves when it came. What's going on, 415? When it came to the Wabbits, they were thicker than thieves. Everything that was negative was the goddamn Wabbits. And everybody believed that shit. And if you ever really know anything about the Wabbits, ain't nobody know Wabbit that got no time for that bullshit. Wabbit ain't gonna do all that extra shit that they talking about. We gonna talk shit, but we're not gonna do all that other extra shit. Right, Donna? We're not gonna do all that other extra shit, but we will talk shit. And we're gonna talk some shit that's gonna make you mad. Because we like to see people get angry, especially over words. It's a good thing. So that's what we do. Well, that's what I do. And I can say we to myself because I do have a couple different personalities sometimes. It depends on which one you catch, you know, because all the queenies ain't queens. Like this one queenie that like to beat up that other chick who say she was a queen. What's her name? Surfboard. I like to slap her around. 'Cause that's a lying bitch too. It's a lot of liars on here though. You pay attention, it's a lot of lying ass motherfuckers on here. And people who lie, I don't like them just because they lie. Because a liar ain't never been shit. I'd rather fuck with somebody who steal because I already know they're going to steal. But a liar going to lie about lying. Look at Garrett. He's so fucked up right now. He can't stand himself because he's a liar. He's really fucked. Mad as hell because his idol, like KB said, he's sweeter than the honey on a honeycomb. Or is that damn D that he was talking about? I don't know what these men on here, some of these men on here are doing, but I wish they would look within because some of this shit they doing don't look manly. But you know what? I guess it don't matter to them. I see you typing now, Miss Eve. I wasn't looking. I'm clean. I'm putting my earrings in. Hi, Miss Eve. How are you today? Miss Eve, don't come over here thinking you gonna bully me because I ain't the one. You know, man, you can fight. I want to pull your hair anyway. Your pretty tail. I want to scratch you in your face. So look. So you go have to go get the Vaseline for Ronald Jones' girly ass and put the Vaseline on your face because he over there with his face all slathered up with Vaseline, knowing that everybody gonna scratch him. His dirty self. Um, these men on here, like I was saying, these men on here, they're ultra feminine. Acknowledge you. Okay, E, but you got to remember, I'm not on my computer, right? I'm not on my laptop. So the strip that's telling me who's in here and who I could see typing at one time is like one person. And for some reason, that when Swagtastic is on the stage, it says Queenie, and that's been there since she came in the room. So I don't know. Let me see if I can take her off. Okay, I took it off. Okay, so now I can see three people. I see it is what it is, old school, and Uncle L. Hi, y'all. Okay, I can see you now, Miss Eve. Better. Queenie, you really paying me any attention? Miss Eve, you know I pay you attention. Mm-hmm. I like to hear you talk shit. You get me crunk. Let me see what else. Okay. So, I'm gonna tell y'all this one time, and I want you to remember it all your days when we chat, because I think I might start going live a little bit more. Oh, and don't send no money to that Queen of the Cash App. Somebody stole that I lost my purse. Well, not my purse, my wallet with my debit cards and stuff in, and I never replaced it. I know you're joking, Ms. E. You know I don't pay you too much attention. I know when you're joking and when you're not. Listen, oh, so I wanted to tell you guys who are gonna be, if you come into my chat, even the ones who might be in the bushes watching, if you don't come in here and speak to me, get the fuck out. Cause I ain't sleep with none of y'all niggas last night. And I was always taught from a little girl, when I walk into a room, I need to speak. All right. I know a lot of y'all ain't got no home training. So I'm just giving you some little hints on things that, you might want to start doing when you walk up in people's shit. And if it don't fit you and what what you about, you ain't have to come over here. Because ain't too much going on over here no way. I'm about to check and see who didn't speak. Yep. Miss Eve so crazy. Do y'all want to just go ahead and say who didn't speak? Or do you need Miss E to call you out, Donna? Because coming in the room, putting eyes in the room is not speaking. I just want to let you know. But anyway, I seen Meal Ticket put something on the community board. Meal Ticket, something else. That's a Scorpio for you. Sometimes we try to hold our tongue, but we just can't. It just has to come out. And that's just the part about me. Well, that's the part about me that I like the most. I might not say it in the nicest way, but I'm not nicey. I'm not nice, nasty. I'm just blunt. Like, I ain't phony. You ain't gonna find another side of me. This is just me. So that's just who I am. Hey, King Stoner. Hey, YSM. What's going on with you guys? Um, what else did I want to say before I get off of here? Oh, I'm gonna be moving again, guys. Well, it's not like I'm moving again. I'm getting another property, but I think I'm gonna be there because it's smaller. Right now, my house is a bit much, and not a bit much, but I wanted to downsize and maybe I'm not selling my house, so that's not uh what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out what my next move is gonna be. I'm a slow thinker when it comes to stuff that I really don't want to focus on. Takes me a long time to make a decision sometimes. So, is there anything that you guys would? Yeah, it's just what it is. Is there anything that you guys want to talk about? You want to say to me uh, that you haven't been able to say to me, or you know, I don't know how to drop the link over here because this is my first time. Take your time. When you're ready, you'll make it. Yeah. I just I don't feel like I'm ever in a rush anymore. Since I retired from my job after getting up, going to work every day for years and years and years, sometimes I want my clock to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what time it is. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm on my own rules. King Stoner, don't get slapped in your head because I'm in here trying to agree on some bullshit. Y'all can drop eyes all you want as long as you say hi. To me, I don't give a fuck about other people's shit. Y'all want to go in there and drop eyes and look around and see what's going on? Understood. But in here, Just be courteous. That's a nice way to be. Oh, crazy. King Stoner. Bonding over bad manners. Oh shit, where my earring go? Oh no. Oh, here we go. I like what I do. They're gonna have to kick me out. Uh, yeah, swag. Definitely less stress. That's one thing I don't suffer from. Like, you know, they say stress kills. I don't have any stress, and I'm glad of it. I was never like a stressor anyway. Like, I never had things that used to, just worry me and, drive me crazy and got me looking all crazy. But I I definitely don't have them. I don't say that. Don't bring me your problem. You know some friends you have. Like I used to have a friend, a really good friend. We're not as good anymore because she always has a problem, and I don't want to be bothered with other people's problems. Like when I was younger, I used to talk to her a long time, and help her out, mentally or whatever. But now I don't want to be bothered with other people's problems. I definitely don't want to hear no goddamn man. How you gonna let a man run you crazy and you old? Please talk about a goddamn man. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. I know I don't. Don't call me and tell me your problems, because if I say something about it, you're gonna get mad, and then I'm gonna have to really let you have it. See, a lot of people don't know I cuss like I cuss because I don't cuss like this, offline. But I can get down now. I could throw them out like a machine gun. Do y'all hear my phone ringing? Did I go silent for a minute? Because my phone was ringing. Did you guys hear it? Look at Ellen. I haven't seen you in a long time. Miss Eve is on the roll. Let me see what she said. What up, Queenie in chat? Queenie, is this live about you? Because we don't want to hear it. It's all about me. It's all about me. Sure is. All about me. I'm letting you guys. Oh, you did hear it ring? Wow. Okay. But it was only a one of those robo calls anyway. Even though I have uh I'm supposed to not get those calls, or it was vibrating. I'm not supposed to get those calls because I signed up for that list. I'm on the do not call list. Child, please, I get about 15 calls a day from them. And the good thing about it this time is I know what numbers, like what exchange numbers they call from. Like that call right there, I knew it was one of those calls because it was a V11. I never got a call from a alphabet number. V118 something 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 something. Yeah, it don't work. I put my name on that list 3 or 4 times. These motherfuckers calling my goddamn phone like they crazy. And all of them from goddamn Pakistan or East, not Pakistan, India. Hi, my name is Jason. I mean, your mama ain't name, motherfucking Jason with that big strong ass accent. Talking about Jason. One of them said their name was Brad. You ain't no motherfucking Brad. But I saw a show like that. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like 60 Minutes, where they were talking to the people who be in them call centers. They be right in their house and the people who train them tell them to use an American name. So most of them get a name like from an actor or whatever. So I guess he called himself was Brad Pitt and could barely even say Brad with a B. Blood, you're not no muck, bitch. Sometimes I just get on there to cuss them out real good. Oh, sausage seeker. Too many Indian scammers pretending to be telemarketers. Sausage seeker, are you a woman? Is Sis back? What's going on, Sis? You ready to go live? Is it 30 minutes? I can get my ass up off here. Because you got that for 12:45 p.m. That's 1:45. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's coming up 12:45. But it's 1:29, so you got about 15 minutes. So you got to go to the bathroom and do everything you got to do because when you go live, Sis, you cannot put us on pause at all. No pauses today. We got to go through this stuff because I want to hear all about Earth Day. So Earth Day, did she hit the panel when she came back? Because I want to hear that. You know they have a lot of African scammers. Yeah, but them Africans ain't got no goddamn jobs like them Indians do. The African scammers are just fucking scammers. You know what I'm saying? They just scamming. Most of them are scamming them white women with love letters and shit. And they sending all their savings to them niggas. Them African niggas over there being rich. They get rich off of these old lonely white women and the ones on what's that, 60-day fiance and all that stupid shit like that. Marrying them African motherfuckers. So that's good. Oh shit, why my teeth? What the hell? Oh, my teeth never did that before. So what else we gonna talk about, guys? If you hear something, that's the other. It's not in this room. The Africans send emails looking for help. Not only emails, they on them personal messages and shit. If you want to talk, hit me on this. If you want to, they I get a lot of invites from them on Instagram, like to be their friends and shit. And they got a picture of some white girl like with her titties out and shit. And they talking about if you're interested, hit me up at a certain email. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't give a fuck what you show. They could be like Garrick and pull their goddamn thumb-sized dick out, and I still wouldn't be interested. The nerve of him fumbling around in his pants, knowing he over there with a baby thumb in his panties. And he got the most to say on here. Garrick, if you're listening, I want you to pull your panties up and shut your goddamn mouth. Run around here with women panties on and shit, trying to act like he manly. Fussing and cussing like a woman on the goddamn microphone. Hey, that day when Biz was trying to talk to Kwame and Garrett kept interrupting. He y'all do you like the rest of these niggas do. Don't listen to him. He can't be trusted. It's like he was having a lover's quarrel. It wasn't even no baby pickle baby. That thing was smaller than a Vienna sausage. And it looked stank. Like hair was coming out the tip of it. He just nasty looking. He just got them holes in his face for not taking a bath and washing his hair. That's why his skin's so nasty. From not taking a bath and washing his hair. Washing your hair got a lot to do with your skin. You know that, right? Y'all know that, right? You know, if you don't wash your hair, your face look like shit and got potholes with little animals living in it. He got little raccoons and squirrels and shit hiding nuts in his face. And he got a nerve to be on here popping shit at somebody the way he looked with all that goddamn gut. That's a goddamn disgrace. Talking about what he got and what he don't got. Laying up in a twin size bed with shoes on. These people are crazy on here. You could tell, I don't know who raised them. They're like they was raised with wolves and animals and shit because they ain't got no home training. They don't know how to act. Just talk about nothing all damn day, repeating the same lie over and over again. You know, if you say the same thing over and over to different people, to the same people, they're gonna start becoming their truth. The web is this, the bunny's this, the web is this, the bunnies be striking my channel and all that extra shit. Nobody ain't thinking about them over there with that stupid ass girl shit. And Biz gotta take a drink to get bad on the goddamn microphone. I slap the shit out of them fuck niggas. I don't like them. In real life. In real life, nah. Talk too goddamn much to be men. Talk about nothing too much. This is the most attention. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Dirty hands in their mouth and shit is what makes their breath stink. Sky Swizzy. Hey, how you doing? This is my first time ever seeing that name. This is the most attention of reject computer love. Dirty hands and feet and nails and shit. Motherfucker always got a hand in his mouth and his breath smell like doo-doo. What's going on? What's going on with ya? What's your new name? I like that name. We're in extreme heat for the next couple of days. So I don't know. My light bill was so high last month and the month before that. I got my notification yesterday that my new bill is here. And I swiped left. I closed that bitch. I don't want to read no bad news. Like bill $8,000-$9,000 for a house. You would think I'm cool in a mall. These bills are out of control. And that retarded ass man up there in that goddamn White House talking about we're doing better than we ever did before. We're really living good. No, bitch, you living good because you scamming every goddamn body and stealing. And got everybody donating the shit. But isn't that stupid for y'all president to go up there and tear that goddamn dining room down or whatever that was, ballroom down, to build the kind of ballroom that he wants? Like that's his house. Like he gonna live there forever and ever. Like he gonna have the blueprint of that bitch when the next president comes, and he could tell another motherfucker he probably won't be here though, because he look like he on his last legs right now. But he could tell a bitch how to shoot a bitch up in there. And he just act like he could just tear that old ass building down, which is a historical building. Well, it was. It ain't no more. And plus, they say it got asbestos in it and lead paint and all kind of shit. And just build what the fuck he want to build in them people shit. That's a white person for you. That is a typical white person for you. They think they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I just love it that he keep going back and forth in front of these judges and they telling him to sit his ass down. And all he want to say is, I'm the one who put him in that office. I'm the one. Yeah, nigga. They know that these goddamn Republicans about to fold. So they don't want any part of that. Yeah, I'm live. And for everybody who wants to know, I do not have Cash App. So no. Not like y'all want to send no donations, no way. Good to see you, Tamika. I already had to drink a little bit of water. But I don't know. Donna, you in DC? Or you by DC? Or you in Maryland? Because he said he came to DC and he fixed it. Because DC was out of control and nobody wanted to come there. And nobody wanted to work there. And nobody wanted to live there. So he has come there and he has made DC great again. He said he made DC great again. Donald Trump is full of himself. It sounds like a slave movie. I don't know what that is, but it's doing. Talking to myself. So I guess we're about to wrap this up because we're gonna go to another channel and see what's going on. Unless you guys want to talk about something, we got 5 minutes. Yeah, but Sis is about to go back live. I know, Ms. Eve. Thank you for keeping track of it for me. Well, I know that he thinks that you are he's just such a big liar. I don't know, he's just crazy. I got a lot of family up there though, Donna, DC and Maryland and Virginia. I got a lot of family. Lots of family. Got some pretty big names up there, like doctors and stuff. So you probably know them, but I won't disclose any information on here because these people will probably try to come and find them or me and play a tape of how I cuss on the internet. Because you know how they just scandalous here. Queenie, I was keeping track for the damn chat. Oh, for your damn self? Okay. These motherfuckers would, oh man. Yeah, and I kind of thought, well, I've been knew it. I've been knew that they would uh forsake themselves to do anything on here for a like or share or a click or just some kind of acknowledgement. But damn. Let's say DC ain't been great since Marion Barry. Marion Barry was something else. Yeah, I think a lot of this shit that we deal with on here is a lot of people who are wannabes. We got some people on here who are really fucked up though. They do too goddamn much. And they like the attention. And you know what? The thing about it is, if you did some of the things to them that they did to other people, they couldn't take it. Those are the people who would fold, who wouldn't be able to handle it, who would essentially just like ball up in a knot and blow up. But it's usually like that. It's usually those ones who do any kind of thing for acknowledgement from others, like doxing, people who dox for people, even people who dox for themselves. Like, what is your point? Don't you know you could be found too? You know what I'm saying? It's easy. And will you be able to handle the pressure that you're trying to put somebody else under? Most of them won't, especially these men. And these women too, on here trying to act like they bad and bodacious and shit, putting people addresses and shit out. That's some dangerous shit. Cause I promise, and I'm gonna just tell you guys I love you, but I promise any one of y'all try me, it's on and fucking popping. For real. It's on. It ain't gonna never be off no more. And that's one thing I don't like about myself. I don't know how to stop. I ain't gonna want to stop. What's going on, Katana? Hey, Kobe. I ain't gonna want to stop because that doxing shit is some dangerous shit. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna be wherever you think I'm at anyway. But the point is, you tried it. That's my point right there. You tried it. And if you bold enough to try some shit with me, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Because this is my world. I run this shit. We can't stop. I know I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm going to be going until the last stone is unturned. Turned. Shit. I ain't playing with these people. These motherfucking big nasty ass bitches on here giving out people address and talking about people mama and shit. And mind you, I don't give a fuck who talk about my mama. I got the memories of her. But there are people who do care about shit like that. Putting people mama pictures out and shit. Y'all some nasty, dirty, low down motherfucking hoe. And you know what? It might not hit you today, but it's hitting you some kind of way. You fucked up. Because that kind of shit come back to you. That shit right there, it comes back to you. When you do people wrong, that shit come back to you. That's why I try to be fair. That's why I try to be fair for real. But when you do people wrong, that shit come back to you one way or motherfucking another. Just like that little girl who Blueface got pregnant right now. That other girl who got the baby from Krishan with the little the baby with the problems, she sent memberships to his channel on YouTube. And you know what, that pregnant girl, she's pregnant right now. Big pregnant. You know what she said? Thank you to the handicapped kid mama. Bitch, you got a whole baby in your belly that you ain't never even met yet. Now, what if your baby come out with problems? People don't know they mark themselves with that stupid, hateful shit. Why does she have to say that? This girl sent 50 subscriptions to her channel. Why she had to say something like that? People don't know what they do with their mouth. They talk too fucking much. And they spite, man. She got a baby in her gut that she don't know what it is. That motherfucker can come out with claws. She don't know. Just like I hear these people in here. And let me just say this real quick. That shit Biz they talked about my daughter. Nigga, you shouldn't have a word to say about nobody who did nothing about nobody's daughter, especially when you did something to somebody else's daughters. Not just one, a couple of them motherfuckers. You need to shut the fuck up, bitch, because you did something to a whole bunch of people's daughters. So if somebody say something about your daughter, you should let that shit roll off your back. Because what you did to them motherfucking girls is irreversible. That's some crazy ass shit. He talked about my daughter. He talked about my daughter. Nigga. These people crazy. It's some really, really crazy people on here. Just listen to them talk sometimes. There's some real sickos on this motherfucker. Their logic just don't add up. They have no comprehension level. They don't understand shit. Just like when Kwame Brown was trying to tell the man that he was talking about damn D and that pecker that he had. This man kept saying, yeah, but TJ started with D, and then he wasn't even talking about that. They crazy. Yeah, they use their daughter. Hey, how about Garrett say, this is so stupid. Garrett say, Sis put up a picture of my daughter. Well, she ain't in the picture, but that's the picture she was in. He edited her out of the picture, but that's the picture my daughter was in. What the fuck? This is the man that saved you from putting your daughter live on cam. These people, see how crazy? That ain't normal thinking. You can end your live now if you want to. Oh, take my time. Thanks, Miss. I mean, like, what would I do without you? I mean, you bossing me around just makes my fucking day. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. My time is up. We'll talk later. I'll go live again, maybe tomorrow. What's a good time for you guys? We'll wait to see what Sis does, and then after that, we'll schedule a little something, and we'll come back and talk. I might get my laptop so I can bring people, open the panel and let you guys come up here and talk. Actually, I think I could do that on here. Can I? Let me see private chat. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I can bring. Oh shit. Yeah, I can. I might be able to do it here. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming through. Really enjoyed you guys today, even though you didn't give me much to talk about. I want you guys to get a piece of paper. Your homework today will be get a piece of paper and a pencil and write down a few topics that you'd like to talk about, and we can surely discuss them on here. Okay? Toodles.